You text at 2 a.m. saying miss you still. Funny how regret hits when I'm out of your thrill. You played Houdini, now you're stuck in rewind. But I don't hit replay, I don't rewind time. Your number's still in my phone, but now it's just a name I don't own. You had your shot, play like a clown. Now I wear the crown while you drown. Keep you sorry, I don't need your script. I burned the bridge, now I dance where it slipped. You lost the real one, now deal with the lie. Keep your memories, I'm never backtracking back. Backtrack, nah, don't do loops. You had me once, now I cut you loose. Tears dried up, now I laugh instead. You live in flashbacks, I live ahead. So keep that guilt like your tattooed past, 'cause I'm the lesson that hit you last. Used to cry in silence, now I ride in peace. Upgraded my soul, you downgraded to least. Your new girl got my hand-me-downs. Hope she likes lies and ghosting rounds. Don't flatter yourself, this glow's not for you. It's self-made, pain paid, 100 proof. You knock, I don't answer. You broke it, don't ask for the answer. You want closure, but I'm the door. Locked it twice throughout the floor. Say my name like I'm your sin, but darling, you don't get back in. Backtrack, nah, don't do loops. You had me once, now I cut you loose. Tears dried up, now I laugh instead. You live in flashbacks, I live ahead. Say goodbye to the girl you knew. She's gone, what's left ain't for you. Backtrack, nah, I only move forward with heels on. This ain't no fairy tale. Once upon a time you said you'd stay, but real love don't end halfway. You wore the cape, played the knight, but the dragon was you the whole damn night. You built castles out of fake smiles, turned my dreams into haunted miles. I waited for the kiss, the cue, but baby, the monster was always you. No white horse, no shining blade, just cold hands and love that fades. I prayed for stars, got smoke and flames, a twisted tale in your wicked game. This ain't no fairy tale, no magic, just betrayal. No happily ever after here, only mirrors cracked by fear. You wrote the script but made it cruel, and I was just your favorite fool. The ball ended, the mask stayed on. You danced me blind until I was gone. I played the role, sweet and still, while you directed every kill. Every I love you was a scene, just part of your horror dream. No glass slipper, just glass shards. No prince, just a deck of cards. They said love's a hero's arc, but you lit my story in the dark. Now I rewrite, I change the cast. This time I ain't the one that's last. This ain't no fairy tale. You gave me fire, not a trail. No sunset ride, just empty rooms. No vows, just twisted tunes. So keep your cape, your scripted lies. I'm burning down This ain't no fairy tale. You gave me fire, not a trail. No sunset ride, just empty rooms. No vows, just twisted tunes. So keep your cape, your scripted lies. I'm burning down this cheap disguise. You were never love. You were a mirror. And baby, I hated what I saw in you, because it looked like me. You were a mirror but not a man. Showed me the wreckage in my hands. Every lie I swallowed whole, every crack inside my soul. You didn't break me, just exposed the parts of me I never chose. You didn't love me, you revealed me. You stood still, I bled in place. Called it passion, but it was disgrace. Thought your cold was just defense, but it echoed all my own pretense. You weren't cruel, you were precise. Reflected my own sacrifice. I saw in you what I denied, the selfishness I tried to hide. You didn't cheat, you didn't scream, but you held up every shattered dream. You let me fall, watch me sin, because you knew where I'd begin. You were a mirror, not a man. Showed me the blood still on my hands. Every fear I fed with grace. Lived in your emotionless face. You didn't break me, just revealed the parts of me I never healed. You didn't love me, you reflected me. I thought you were cold and empty-eyed, but truth is, so was I. I kissed you, chasing something pure, but my lips knew they weren't sure. You didn't fake it, you just stood like a mirror made of misunderstood. You didn't hide the ugly truth, you let me see my missing youth. You were silence, you were glass. You didn't lie, I just didn't ask. You were a mirror, not a man. You didn't hold me, just let me stand. Every love I claimed I gave just fed the sins I tried to save. And now I see it wasn't you. I hated the way I saw me through. You were a mirror, and I cracked myself on you. Don't act like you're the broken one. You walked away, now you're on the run. Crying now like I didn't hurt first, but baby, you lost me when you did your worst. You thought I'd stay while you played games, kept receipts, now I'm done with shame. Your sweet talk had a razor edge, cut me deep, left love for dead. Now you're in the mirror asking why, but where were you when I cried at night? I begged for love, you gave me lies. Now you want back what you let die. You lost me first, don't fake the tears. I wasted hope on wasted years. You made your choice, now live with it. No more calls, I'm done with this. You lost me first, don't twist the truth. I broke, I healed, now I'm through with. Go tell your friends you're half the tale. Leave out how you made my heaven hell. You wore your guilt like a perfume scent, but baby, your silence was your consent. Now you're texting like you miss my soul, but I'm not that girl you used to hold. I've been to hell and made it out, so don't come knocking when I'm not around. You I broke, I healed, now I'm through with you. Took back my voice, took back my name. You taught me love, then taught me pain. But now I shine while you decay. You lost the queen that walked away. Don't beg now like I'm still yours. You lost me first, and I closed that door. Baby, your kisses taste like poison, but I'm addicted, can't avoid it. Every touch leaves me broken, yet I crave your toxic loving. Caught up in your midnight lies, you whisper sweet deceit, no surprise. Promises dripping from your lips, but you're sailing on sinking ships. I drown in you, deep confusion, believing life's sweet illusions. You're cold as ice, hot temptation, leaving me with devastation. I see the red flags clearly now, still I run to you somehow. Damaged heart, can't refuse, keep running back to my favorite abuse. Baby, your kisses taste like poison, but I'm addicted, can't avoid it. Every touch leaves me broken, yet I crave your toxic loving. Wrapped in angel's face, play your games, leave without trace. Heartless lover, king of pain, breaking hearts is just your game. Another night, another scar, left in pieces, gone too far. Yet still I'm calling your name, chasing fire, love in flame. Tell myself it's the last time, yet your venom feels sublime. Every tear another sip, poison dripping from your lips. Baby, your kisses taste like poison, but I'm addicted, can't avoid it. Every touch leaves me broken, yet I crave your toxic love. Begging, wanting more. You said you loved me, but your love don't mean a thing. While I was loyal, you were out there doing your fling. Now I'm done playing the fool, cutting off your puppet strings. Love ain't loyalty when you treat it like a game. You called it love, but it was convenience. A side chick here, some business meetings. Told me I was crazy overthinking things, while you were busy giving her my diamond ring. gaslit me into silence while you danced with your defiance. You wore my trust like a mask, then burned it all like it was glass. Now I see your true disguise. Your I love you is full of lies. Karma's coming, you can't hide. I found my worth, I'll let you slide. You said you love me, but your love don't mean a thing. While I was loyal, you were out there doing your fling. Now I'm done playing the fool, cutting off your puppet strings. Love ain't loyalty when you treat it like a game. Played your part like a pro, rehearsed every line, but the curtain's down, no more wasting time. I gave you real, you gave me pretend. Thought it was forever, but you just played the end. Now I light my own fire, not crying over your desire. New me, no apologies. Your loss now set me free. Go run back to her, see if she stays. When she finds out your favorite game plays, you'll miss me in the silence loud, but I walk tall, I'm standing proud. You said you love me, but your love don't mean a thing. While I was loyal, you were out there doing your fling. Now I'm done playing the fool, cutting off your puppet strings. Love ain't loyalty when you treat it like a game. No more pain, no more shame. I'm the storm you couldn't tame. Go run back to her, see if she stays. When she finds out your favorite game plays, you'll miss me in the silence loud, but I walk tall, I'm standing proud. You said you love me, but your love don't mean a thing. While I was loyal, you were out there doing your fling. Now I'm done playing the fool, cutting off your puppet strings. Love ain't loyalty when you treat it like a game. No more pain, no more shame. I'm the storm you couldn't tame. You couldn't tame. I wake up in a bed that feels too wide. Pillow still remembers how you lied. Coffee's cold, so is my heart. You left a mess, then called it art. Your ghost is louder than your love ever was. I hear you in the silence just because. Every forever you said fades in the dark. Now I'm left tracing back to where it fell apart. I gave you soft, you gave me stone. Held you up while I broke alone. Now your memory plays on repeat, like a sad song with no beat. Now I'm drowning in the echoes of you. You're gone, but your shadow knows what I do. Every step, every breath still feels like two. But I'm learning to live with the ghost of you. The mirror shows someone I barely know. You took my light, left the undertow. Smiles feel like distant past. Guess lies were meant to never last. I wear your name like a scar, proof of how deep the wrongs are. You disappeared without a sound, but your silence still weighs me down. I don't hate you, but I wish I could. Might help me heal the way I should. But loving you was like chasing air. I held on tight, but you weren't there. Now I'm drowning in the echoes of you. You're gone, but your shadow knows what I do. Every step, every breath still feels like two. But I'm learning to live with the ghost of you. I don't look for you no more. Some nights I still check the door. Oh Lord, not for hope, just the truth that I survived the echoes of you. You said I'd never find better, but I've been breathing lighter than ever. Your love was cheap, dressed up in gold. I see the truth you never told. You had a queen, but played like a clown. Now look who's smiling when you're not around. You thought I'd break, thought I'd crawl, but I'm out here dancing through it all. Funny how you miss me now when I'm not picking you up off the ground. You lost the best, that's your curse. I'm way better than you deserve. Now I shine without your shade. Don't need your games, don't need your name. You tried to dim me, made it worse. I'm way better than you deserve. You had your chance, now I'm first. Living proof of love reversed. Your new girl's a copy, still low grade. You traded diamonds for a fake parade. All those secrets, all those lies. Now I'm glowing, watch me rise. Your apologies bounce off my pride. I don't need your toxic ride. You had me, now I'm gold you burn. I'm better and the tables turn. You'll hear my name in every room and feel that ache like a cold monsoon. I don't hate you, I just learned I'm not what you ever earned. Now I shine without your shade. Don't need your games, don't need your name. You tried to dim me, made it worse. I'm way better than you deserve. You lost gold, now taste the dirt. Baby, I'm better, watch me work. So keep your lies, you're rehearsed. I'm not broken, just reversed. Thanks for nothing, just confirmed. I'm way better than you ever deserved. Now I shine without your shade. Don't need your games, don't need your name. You tried to dim me, made it worse. I'm way better than you deserve. You lost gold, now taste the dirt. Baby, I'm better, watch me work. So keep your lies, you're rehearsed. I'm not broken, just reversed. Thanks for nothing, just confirmed. I'm way better than you ever deserved. No need for screaming, no goodbyes. I packed my soul in the dead of night. Left the key where the memories died. Didn't even flinch when I stepped outside. You wake up to silence, not a trace. No perfume scent, no makeup case. You'll feel the shift, not hear a word. I left without needing to be heard. You broke me soft like falling rain. I healed in hush, away from pain. No grand finale, no return, just a lesson you refused to learn. So I made a quiet exit, left my hurt where you won't get it. No fireworks, no final verse, just peace and knowing you're the worst. You'll miss the calm that I became, but I won't even speak your name. You built a home out of fake intent. Every I love you was just rent. I paid in tears, you played pretend, but baby, stories like yours always end. I hope she loves the mask you wear, hope she don't mind that you're never there. I won't warn her I'm done being kind, your karma's got her on the line. I'm not bitter, just awake, left behind your sweet mistake. You'll remember me in quiet rooms, in echoes, shadows, subtle dooms. So I made a quiet exit, took my light and you can't reset it. No goodbye, no need to curse, just silence and you feeling worse. You'll never hear my voice again, but it'll echo in your head like sin. I left in peace, that's my win. Quiet exit, that's how I begin. Healing isn't pretty, tore my heart just to prove your game. Left me bleeding but you dodged the blame. I've been walking through the fire slow, no applause for the pain I know. Smiling hurts but I try some days, fake it till the shadows fade. I light my candles, clean the floor, making space you don't live in no more. I'm not okay, but I'm not gone. Each broken breath still sings along. I'm learning peace in crooked ways. Some nights still break me, but I stay. Healing isn't pretty, but I show up anyway, stitching up the silence where your love used to stay. No big moment, just slow repair. Bit by bit, I'm still right there. Not whole, not fixed, but damn, I'm free, and that's enough for me. Used to miss your voice at night, now I miss who I was before the fight. Takes time to stand to feel brand new, but I'm not rebuilding just to please you. I write my name in softer ink, speak my truth before I sink. Each scar now holds a storyline, and none of them end with you this time. It's not fireworks, it's quiet growth. It's crying less and dreaming both. It's not revenge, it's something more, choosing me like never before. Healing isn't pretty, but I show up anyway, stitching up the silence where your love used to stay. No big moment, just slow repair. Bit by bit, I'm still right there. Not whole, not fixed, but damn, I'm free, and that's enough for me. So don't ask if I've moved on, I'm just learning how to carry on. Healing's ugly, messy, true, without you. So don't ask if I've moved on. I'm just learning how to carry on. Healing's ugly, messy, true, but I'm healing without you. You broke me. Now you wanna say sorry. Nah. You said I didn't mean to, but your hands knew what they were doing. Every lie was so rehearsed, every silence felt like ruin. You ghosted me in the same room, made me question what was true. Now you show up, beg for grace, too late, this ain't that place. To cry when I've healed the scars. You don't get to knock when I've locked the doors. You watch me burn, now you feel the heat. Don't play victim beneath my feet. You don't get to say sorry, not when you broke me on purpose. Now you wanna feel sorry. Too bad I found my surface. You don't get my tears, my time, my pain. You had it all, now feel the stain. I screamed in silence for too long, took blame for what you did wrong. You loved me just enough to leave, fed me hope, then watched me grieve. You don't get closure, don't get peace. This is the sound of your release. Say sorry to your mirror's face. I don't hold space for your disgrace. If regret had weight, you'd be crushed. But sorry now, I don't trust. I'm not the same girl from that night. I'm the fire you lit and lost. You don't get to say sorry. You turn love into a weapon. Now you wanna rewrite stories. Now I close that section. You don't get to call this pain. You caused the storm, now drown in rain. You don't get to say sorry, and I don't owe you a damn thing. I laugh a little louder now. Wear colors you said didn't suit me. Friends say I'm glowing, say I've changed, but none of them know it's still bruising. I sleep on your side of the bed, pretend it's space, not what's left unsaid. The mirror tells me I've moved on, but I still flinch at our old songs. I post photos, I wear pride, but pain don't vanish, just learns to hide. You see a girl who's shining through, but behind the lens I'm almost over you. Almost means I still feel it too. I don't cry but I still ache. I don't call but I still break. I smile like I'm brand new, but I'm just almost over you. I deleted your name, but kept your song. Sing it quiet when the nights get long. Tell myself you weren't that deep, but I know lies I still keep. You moved on, that's what they said. Funny how that echoes in my head. She wears your hoodie, I wear your ghost. We both think we got you the most. Some wounds don't bleed, they hum. Play inside you when the day is done. I'm not broken, I'm just sore. You left a mark I can't ignore. I'm almost over you. Almost means I still feel it too. I don't miss the games you played, but I still walk by places we stayed. I don't need you to come through, I just wish I was over you. Almost, but not quite. But not quite, and not quite, we're not quite, not quite regained, you feel it too. But I still wait. I'm almost over you. Almost means I still feel it too. I don't miss the games you played, but I still walk by places we stayed. I don't need you to come through, I just wish I was over you. But not quite. I saw your name light up my screen. Didn't flinch, just stared and breathed. It's wild how you once shook my soul. Now I feel nothing at all. You were once my pulse, my ache. Now you're just another break. A faded song, a skipped line. Once everything, now just a sign. I don't hate you, that would mean I care. But I outgrew the ghost that wasn't there. I let you go so quietly, you didn't even notice me. You're no longer mine, not in heart, not in mind. I don't miss the way you spoke, or the way I always broke. You know we're no longer here, not even as a tear. I moved on changed overnight, but I bled for you every single fight. You loved me reckless, tore me down, then wore your guilt like a plastic crown. You talk like you're the broken one, but I was the war you always won. Now you act like you never knew the girl you buried was bleeding through. You say I left, but you closed the door. You built your silence, then asked for more. You wanted perfect, I gave all I had, but all you saw was what I lacked. You say I'm poison, but I was real. You twisted love into something to steal. I messed up, yeah, I won't deny, but you never stayed, you just said goodbye. I was screaming, but you turned away. I was drowning, you made me stay. I needed truth, you gave me doubt. You needed pain to write me out. You say I ruined love, I say I tried. You say you hurt, I say I cried. You say it's over, I say it burned. We say the words, but never learned. Two versions, same war. Two hearts on the floor. You say I left you with no goodbye, but I left pieces you didn't even try. You say I was sharp, say I was mean, but I only broke where you left me unseen. You say I didn't care that I was blind, but I was there, just not your kind. You say I played you, used your heart, but maybe we were doomed from the start. I gave you light, I chased the dark. You broke the rules, you set the spark. You watched me fall, I fell too. Maybe we both never had a clue. You say I ruined love, I say I tried. You say you hurt, I say I cried. You say it's over, I say it burned. We say the words, but never learn. Maybe we both got what we deserve, a twisted love, too lost to preserve. You say you loved me.
Oh, without you, I built myself and go.
You thought I'd stay in bed for days, crying over your cheap old ways. But baby, heartbreak's a kind of spark, and look at me now, glowing in the dark. I wear my scars like designer threads. I walk in heels over what you said. You gave me loss, I turned it to flame. Now my name shines louder than your name. I ain't bitter, I'm just bold. What you dropped turned into gold. You were the lesson, not the truth. And look what I became without you. I'm gold without you, shining in ways you never knew. Did the healing, did the climb. Now I live like it's always my time. You were the storm, I was the sky. Now I rise love ain't cheap, but not anymore. You said I need you to survive, but I learned how to dance and thrive. Your loss taught me rhythm and style. Your silence made my inner child smile. You were the test, I was the proof. Now I ride clean, no need for truth. Thank you for the pain, thank you for the nights. Without your games I wouldn't burn this bright. You were wrong but now it's clear, I'm not broken, just premiere. I'm gold without you, brighter than any light you threw. Did the fall, did the fire, now I walk in pure desire. You were the end, I was the start, now I paint my own damn art. And you, just a chapter I flip through.